When removing this old electrical outlet for replacement, I found that the wires were very short and didn't extend past 2 inches. Despite this, I still installed a new outlet. I first used a fine sanding sponge to clean up the conductors for better electrical connections. Next, I cut 6-inch lengths of wire to connect or pigtail from the existing wires. It was a 15 amp circuit, so I used 14 gauge solid wire. I used 2-port WAGO lever connectors and used the wire stripping gauge to strip off the correct length of insulation. The existing wires were already stripped the correct length. To use the WAGO connectors, simply lift the lever, fully insert the bare wire until it stops at the other end, and close the lever for a secure connection. I repeated the process to make 3 pigtails. Then I stripped 3/4 of an inch on the other end of the pigtails. As a note, there are holes for backstabbing the wires, but I've had some pull out. That's why I prefer to use the side terminals instead. Next, I use the long nose pliers to bend a J-hook. There are other ways of doing this. This is how I bend mine. I then hook the ground wire onto the green screw terminal. Press the short end of the hook against the bent tab and pinch the hook closed. Next, I pulled the wire as I screwed in the terminal screw, so that the loop ended up completely under the screw head. The same was done to connect the black or hot wire to the brass screw, and the white or neutral wire to the silver screw. Back to the outlet box, I lifted the WAGO connector levers, inserted the corresponding wires, and closed the levers to connect the pigtails. I then visually verified that all the wires were fully seated into the connectors. Shout out to George of the Humble Road channel for the next step. Cinching a cable tie about a 1/2 inch from the WAGO connector as a strain relief. Moving the wires will not strain the connector. The strain will be at the cable ties instead. Great idea, George. George posts videos on van builds. A link to his channel is in the video description below. To prevent the levers from accidentally lifting, I wrapped them with electrical tape as a precaution. I almost forgot to screw in the unused terminal screws and to cover them with electrical tape. I pushed in the outlet at a slight angle to avoid the screw holes to see that it pushed in easily, and then screwed in the mounting screws. But before fully sealing the screws, I installed this flush fit leveling plate. I like it because it provides a solid mounting surface for the outlet mounting tabs. It is metal, so covering the outlet terminal screws is a good idea. Next, I turned on the breaker and tested the outlets. 2 orange or amber lights meant that the outlet was wired correctly. Then I installed the faceplate. I prefer to have the screw slots vertical. How about you? Anyone like them horizontal?